Okay, guys, welcome. We're here today, and we're going to be discussing horror movies, all-time horror movies. We're going to talk about a little bit of everything, and then what's more recently come out this year. So to start off, I just have a starter question for you guys. I was interested to hear what your favorite all-time horror movie is or horror movie franchise, and we'll start with you.
I would say mine has always been Insidious. I've watched quite, a crazy amount of horror
Yeah.
movies, horror short films, whatever
Sure.
it is, and Insidious is always it. Insidious is always up there.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. Was
Yeah.
that your first horror movie you would have ever seen?
No, my first for sure was it was one of the Chucky movies
Okay.
because
Child's
my
Play, yeah.
dad he has that obsession. He
Mhm.
has the Chucky merch, the
Yeah.
Chucky like doll in his room,
Uh-huh.
and I can't even walk in his room without being like, I'm not gonna be in here by myself.
No, that's
No.
crazy. Yeah.
Yeah,
Dads will fixate on one movie franchise and get like all the memorabilia from it.
definitely.
What about
It was
you?
funny. I got a friend that I went to high school with.
Mhm.
He has a van, right? His whole van is decorated in Child's Play.
Are you
Oh,
serious?
no.
He has both Chucky and Chucky's wife sticking out the back windows.
Oh my.
He has red curtains. The inside
No.
the rim says Child's Play.
He's had to been pulled
What?
over for this before.
Yeah, you
No,
open
my
inside, it's all
God.
like red velvet and
No,
black.
if I'm driving at night and that's right behind me, I'm
Right?
freaking out. That's
That's
crazy.
kind of sick though.
No,
for you to
yeah,
go
yeah.
in
It's
and,
totally
like,
probably cool.
Put all that time, all that effort into making your car
I can
look
respect
like
it
that,
for
that's
sure,
definitely
but
cool.
like he's definitely run
Right.
into the law because of
Right.
that before. I mean, yeah, if I'm looking at that and that's what I see, especially at night, man, that's
Mm.
scary. But what was your favorite franchise
Um,
or a horror movie? I know you were talking last conversation, you don't really do horror that much,
Mhm.
but if you could
I'm more of like a
pinpoint-
horror. I watch a horror movie with the lights on.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Um,
Horror by adjacent kind of.
But I think in terms of movies, I like the Stephen King It so much.
Yep. Yep.
I like It 1, 2, and then I loved Welcome to Derry. That was a TV show.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you
Oh.
if you enjoyed that.
Yeah. Welcome to Derry was,
was really
absolutely
good.
Fire. Yeah,
It was really
I'm
good.
excited for the next season. But
Yeah,
in
yeah.
in actual horror movies though,
hmm
I like The Conjuring.
Yeah, that one's good.
Yes.
I'm glad we have like two of the big three at the table because I
Yeah.
feel like we should be like the Mount Rushmore of horror. That's
Mhm.
definitely two of them. And like I asked before, what was that your first horror film or
Nah.
yeah, introduction to horror?
That was my I guess introduction into wanting to watch horror movies.
Okay,
Mm.
yeah, that's funny that you say that because usually that will frighten people. They'll turn the other way and run
Right.
if they
Yeah.
see
Being the
Insi-
Conjuring.
Yeah, Conjuring and Insidious. That's
Yeah.
terrifying.
Well, because I liked The Conjuring. The Conjuring was so creative.
Yes, I agree.
Definitely.
I
It
agree.
wasn't just like just pure horror and gore. It was just like had a level of stylism to it and
Mhm.
creativity. Like the
Mhm.
first movie scared the crap out of me.
yeah.
I always tell people when I watched it, it was like I could tell the first movie was horror.
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
The second movie had a lot more creativity. They used a lot more CGI and stuff.
100% agree. Yes,
But
yes, yes,
I
yes.
still liked. I ended up watching like all the Conjuring movies
Mhm.
before the most recent one came out.
Sure. I feel like there's so many. I'm trying to keep up.
Yeah,
in my
I
head.
benched watched them all.
That's crazy.
All the Conjuring world movies.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, because it's more than just The
Just
Conjuring,
the-
right? There's
Yeah,
other
you got,
films
yeah,
that.
you got like the Nun, you got Annabelle.
Yes, that's right,
you
that's
have
right.
The Conjuring, you have there was a Mexican one. I think it was
La Llorona.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that ties into the world too.
Oh, La Llorona.
Yeah, sorry, I butchered that.
No, it's okay.
But yeah, I think to your point about it was different because we got like a ton of slasher horror, and I feel like that was kind of besides thrillers like the early 2000s with Donnie Darko, which it wasn't horror, but it has that psychological, and that's what I think Insidious and Conjuring both kind of opened us up so Hereditary could come along. Is that psychological level to it? Because now you have like what was it, The Invisible Man, which is literally
Oh my God, yes.
painted as like someone who you physically can't see, so it has to be all in your brain of what he looks like or
Right.
something, or spirit or whatever it is, but it's the main antagonist.
Yeah.
And now you can take it even a step farther, and we have what we have now, which is like pure up in here, right?
Yes.
Backrooms, we don't know what to even. I don't know. I haven't even seen it, but I know there's that freakishly tall monster, and that's all I know. So it's like
Right.
purely going into it, my psyche's already on the
Right.
fritz, wired. So yeah, I think that's where for me, that's where I got drawn into all of that, was that level of psychological horror. I mean,
Yeah.
not my favorite, but of all time, but like that Midsummer and Hereditary in A24 introduction to like bringing just that fear. I don't know if you guys can think of any other movies that did that. Maybe I'm mistaken. Before that kind of introduced that next level of, it's not just we're running from a monster, but I don't even know how to describe it, but like maybe there's something deeper, not necessarily haunting us, but maybe there's like levels to this that we don't understand. I could be wrong, but to my memory, that was my introduction to like the start of that.
I liked. I watched Talk to Me.
Yes.
Like Talk to Me was real creepy.
Also very much. And what do you know? What production company was that? A24?
I think so.
I think it was too. Yeah, I think it was.
It had the hands.
Yep. Oh, just looking at it.
Into the
and then
A24.
they're selling it like at like stores. Like
The
you
actual
can buy.
hand?
Well, not like just like a plastic replica. And I'm like, no,
Nah, gang.
no. That's like buying an Ouija board to me, which I will not do. I don't.
Oh my gosh.
Keep that away from me.
Right.
Keep it away from me as far away as you can.
I thought Weapons was nice.
Weapons was really good. So was Long Legs.
I didn't watch Long Legs.
You haven't?
Yeah,
Yeah, I
haven't
heard.
seen that
I
one
saw
either.
that one was like really popular though when it came
Yeah.
out. I didn't watch Long Legs though.
Definitely one that you didn't have to see in theaters. Like
Like you could watch that one at home if you wanted.
yeah, I think I saw it maybe like 6 to 8 months ago, and it doesn't pop into like memory when I first think of it. But it's still like seeing Nicolas Cage play that freaky woman is like insane. Like it's a crazy portrayal. Cool story too. Like it's definitely worth it. And now that I'm thinking about other movies that came out like early, but I don't know if you guys seen The Babadook. That's like an introduction to like the psychology horror. That was early 2000s. I won't say too much on that because like the name is like creepy in itself. Like in the movie, you're not supposed to say the name, so I'm not gonna do that. But yeah, now we get Obsession, which I kind of wanted to pivot to, and Backrooms, and you've seen both.
Yeah.
And we were talking off camera before, and you said which one? I guess I'll ask you, which one was more impactful to you from a point of like, I really enjoyed the story, not the vision, like not harping too much on the visual side of things, but like plot line. Which one was?
The Backrooms.
Oh, okay. I would have said the other one. Wow.
Yeah.
And I haven't seen it. This is just
I feel
my
like The
guess.
Obsession was really like a one standing movie.
Okay.
At the time, it did have the most impact. Like after the movie,
Sure.
I sat there speechless all the way home.
Yeah.
Right.
Quiet car ride by myself.
Yeah.
But yeah, I've been on like a crazy pathway with Backrooms. Yo, I've watched like
Really?
hour videos describing the lore, the
Yeah.
background, the whole background of explaining
The
Backrooms.
Async or whatever.
Async.
The company.
I've been watching like hours of it at work.
Yeah.
Oh my.
It's just I've spiraled into like a little tunnel into it.
Are these people is this Kane himself making these, or are these like people that not the Backrooms movie, but the hour-long videos? Are these, because I know he has his channel with like 28, 29 long minute videos of like, you know, the story and like some of the these are other people.
Yeah, I've been watching other people describe the lore of
Right,
it.
like they're doing their own like reviews on it,
Yeah.
their own theories.
That's so
Yeah.
crazy, dude. This is like a world that's way deeper than I think anything we've seen in a long time. As far as fandom that's outside of the theater, and like the lore that backs it is unbelievable. But you did say visually, would you say Obsession took that, or was it still back? I feel like it's back.
What do you mean visually?
Like which one was more visually captivating towards you? Which one, like color palette was better, framing, composition? I mean, just from like a visual standpoint, which one was more?
I mean, Backrooms is literally just yellow walls, so
Right.
I
How
feel like
encapsulating can you get?
visually, I guess
Right.
Obsession was definitely
Okay.
doper. Yeah,
Okay.
they played a lot on shadows and such.
Yeah.
Yes.
Which you like
oh
to,
my
yeah.
god.
They played a lot on
Yeah.
shadows.
That was insane. When I was
Because
sitting
I did
in
see
there,
that one screenshot
yes.
of her, which freaks me
one?
out. Where she's in the shadow of something with
And
like
then
a
it's
hoodie
like-
on or something.
Oh, she was in the corner.
Yeah, that freaked me
Yes.
out. I mean, again, I
I
haven't seen
I,
it.
I don't even like thinking about it no more. Yo,
I know.
Damn,
When
guys, I don't know.
I kid you not.
It was
All the scenes that they did where she was in the shadows,
Mhm.
I feel like was their way of like showing that wasn't the real Nikki. Like
without physically
right,
altering
without
too much of like
Yes.
without her growing an extra arm or something.
Right.
Yeah.
But I feel like that part was more them showing you whoever you're talking to right there, whoever Bear is talking to, interacting with, is not her.
Like completely not her. That's
Because
so freaky.
I don't know if you noticed too, it's like in the background, it's lit. The kitchen is lit in that one scene in the kitchen, and then she's there in that like doorway. It's the shadow. That's where she's
So like
standing.
the darkness follows her kind
Yeah,
of thing.
and then Bear is on the ground, sitting on the floor, freaking out.
Oh, by the door.
Yes,
Okay.
that's
Yo.
The way you
And,
guys are, I have a
yeah.
6:15 showing. Do I need to move it up to like 11?
Listen.
Because I'm freaking out, and I'm going by myself.
Oh my
I don't really
God.
want to go at night.
Nah, yo, that scene she's talking about.
Yeah, freaky.
That was
That had to
crazy.
be the worst scene. I sat there. It was
The best, worst, best scene.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, yo,
No.
Obsession was so crazy. It was my first time ever doing that. The last 20 minutes of the film,
Yeah.
I sat there in my seat like this.
Me too. Me too.
I was
I don't know
baffled.
how he did it.
yo.
Baffled.
It was insane.
Well, I'll ask just so I have a point of reference. What was the last movie that you saw where you guys also had that same feeling for the last 20 minutes? If you could attempt to pinpoint, just so you said nothing. Nothing can compare.
Honestly, I feel like for me, another one that had me like that was a movie that you mentioned already. Was I think you said The Invisible Man.
Yeah.
At the end, I was like, wow, there's no way.
Yeah.
There was absolutely
I
no
love
way
that.
that
Wow,
just happened.
there's no way feeling. That's always good. Like, what the heck did
Yes.
I just?
I remember when The Invisible Man came out. I did not watch it though. I'm not a horror
It was
movie.
good.
Yeah, I didn't
remember,
watch it
I remember
until
when the
we-
trailer came out. I remember seeing the trailer in theaters.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely seemed like a creepy movie for me.
Yeah.
That one had me like, wow, that it's actually insane how someone took so much time just to do that
Mm-hmm.
and mess up somebody's entire life.
Yeah.
Make her seem like she's insane. Make
Yep.
her look like she's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's I don't want to say too much without spoiling, because just in case you go watch it one day.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's
Nah,
really
I'm
good.
not watching that one day.
I wouldn't say it's not worth it, but you're just
Yeah.
also not missing it too much
Yeah,
not watching it.
Definitely.